Welcome, everyone, to Ocean City, Maryland, at the intersection of 8th Street and Baltimore Avenue. And we're going to attempt to finish what we started a couple days ago, and that was the video about the best things to do on the 4th of July downtown. And we weren't able to finish that because it was so hot that the camera started overheating in the dash mount. And so we had to cut that video off at 17th Street. So we're on Baltimore Avenue right now, and we're going to try to pick it up again at 17th Street and start back where we left off. And I want to give a shout out to one of our longtime subscribers and viewers, and that's Richard H. Yeah, hi Richard. Hey, I know you asked if there was a part 2, and I said in the comments that, well, I guess we'll just have to wait till next year. But I had an errand to do downtown. It's a little bit before 12 o'clock. And, well, anyway, I was like, well, let's see if we can finish it off. So I kept the camera covered in the shade before I put it into the dash mount. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this thing off. We're up to 12th Street. And so we've already covered, you know, that part of things to do. At least, yeah, we were on St. Louis Avenue when the camera overheated. So we're going to turn left here at 17th Street. And, well, you know what? Let's say, I will mention one thing, though, right before we start the best things. Up here on the left, yeah, the Park Place is expanding. They have a big expansion project. The Hyatt Place, rather. It's the Hyatt Place on 16th Street. That's a big expansion to that hotel. So we're going to make a left here onto 17th Street. And just in case the camera overheats, again, I'm going to say it right now. I want to thank everybody for watching, because I enjoy shooting the videos. It's fun for me. It gives me something to do, and it helps me appreciate where I live, and it's nice to see that some of you folks watch some of the videos. So right up here, I think we were talking about the Cowboy Coast, because that was a popular night spot, and it's right on the corner here of 17th and Philadelphia Avenue. And that was a popular spot. I think they had a mechanical bull riding piece of equipment in there, and of course it was a country themed nightclub and restaurant. But I'm pretty sure that's closed now, and we're going to pass that briefly whenever this stoplight wants to go ahead. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. That's right. The Anthony's. That's right here to the left of me with the hand-carved roast beef. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a recollection of ever getting anything to eat there. But I'm going to have to check that out. That's just here on the left of 17th Street. So, you know, that's something you could do on the 4th of July. Get some grub here. I mean, I've heard multiple people say it's a really good sub shop. And, you know, these... Okay, well, they could have made a right turn on red, I was going to say these, but they were being extra cautious. And you know what? That's probably the prudent thing to do. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can finish this off with the best things to do in downtown on the 4th of July. And really, that would be good for any summer day. So let's stop on over here. Let's make a left onto Dolphin Street. Can I get over there real quick? I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, we're going to make a left onto Dolphin Street, and then we're going to make a quick right onto Herring Way, because I want to talk about something over there that is something you can do specifically on the 4th of July, but also up here right on the 17th and 18th, 19th Streets, Dolphin Street area. There's one of the Knicks mini golfs, and they have a new ropes course, and maybe we can take a look at it when we go by here. See, the traffic is really heavy, and oh man, when I was coming down from up north, North OC, the traffic trying to get out on to Route 90. I mean, let's just say it was really bad. I mean, there was nothing I could do. I mean, it was constantly stopping. You could only get a few feet, and before you had to get to the next stoplight. And so it's probably setting records for the 4th of July weekend. I mean, it's as many people as I've ever seen here in Ocean City. All right, I don't know who he was beeping at, but here, we're going to make a right onto Herring Way. And the reason we're going up here is because I want to talk about the Bahia Marina and Fishtails, and we're going to pass the backside of Nick's Mini Golf here, and let me see if I can just pull over here, and I'm just going to stop here, and let's see if we can move that camera up there. Yeah, right there, that's part of the ropes course. You can see some of it. Yeah, that's new this year at Nick's Mini Golf. And up here at Bahia Marina and Fishtails, let me get that camera right there in the middle. Yeah, on the 4th of July, they have a hot dog eating contest, and I think they hold it right about the same time, you know, high noon, that the Nathan's famous hot dog contest is in Coney Island. And so that's something you can do on the 4th of July. And of course, the Fishtails also, that's the home of the Poor Girls Open, and that's a fantastic fundraiser for cancer research, and that's held right after the White Marlin Open. And I think it's Steve Harmons, I think that's the captain's name, that founded it like 30 years ago. And so yeah, go over there, and that's always something really cool to support. So let's do a U-turn here. Oh yeah, we made it. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta feel lucky every now and then when you got traffic like this. All right, so we're cruising up here. So let's see some more stuff that we can do here. Here we got 2 mini golfs up here at the Embers and the Blue Restaurant. You get the mini golf on the Bayside, and you've got Old Pro here with the Dragons and Pirate and Viking theme on the ocean side. Got Sensations here at 25th Street if you need to pick up any beach wear. Okay, now over here, well, you might want to stop in and have a drink or bite to eat if you want to go to a pub. Here, that's the Salty Dog, and right beside it, well, it's actually part of it, is Dry Dock 28 over here. Now, on the ocean side, on 28, you've got Mother's Cantina. That's a great Mexican restaurant. It constantly it comes in the running for the best Mexican restaurant in town. Here's PGN Crab House. Got some crabs to go. Everybody loves crabs on the 4th of July, but you're sure going to pay for them, I can tell you that. Here's Higgins Crab House, another crab house you can go to. Over here on the left, that's the Minute Market. That's a small mom and pop type supermarket. Now up here, you got Anthony's Beer, Wine, and Deli, and we just passed Jolly Roger at 30th Street. So that's another amusement park. There's 2 Jolly Rogers in town. You got one at 30th to 32nd Street, and you got another one at Jolly Roger at the pier. So that's something else you could do on the 4th of July that would be good. Oh, right up here, on there, and they have a lot of water slides there. So don't forget that. Here, Coconuts Bar and Grill. They have the best happy hour in town. At least they've been the award winners for several years in a row. And we're up to 40th Street. And so technically we have covered downtown, because as far as Ocean City is concerned, downtown runs from the inlet to 33rd Street. So that's going to cover it. But you know what? Let's just keep the camera rolling. Maybe up to the Route 90 bridge, because, there's more stuff to do. Here, look, there's a Nick's Mini Golf. So, yeah, according to the town, Midtown starts at 33rd Street and runs up to 94th Street. And then from 94th Street up to the Mason-Dixon line, that's considered uptown. So, but right here at 45th Street, that's another Nick's Mini Golf. You've got the Tap House Bar and Grill here at the 45th Street shopping plaza, and you've got it. You know what? It's not a Candy Kitchen. Is that they keep changing the name. It's another sugar shop. Is this Planet? What is this one called? Oh, they keep changing the name for this one, and it's hard for me right now to remember. We'll see it here in a minute. Oh, but right here on the right, you got Belly Buster's Seafood. That's another place to get crabs. Oh, Sugar Planet. Yeah, Sugar Planet. That's like another. It's like another kind of Candy Kitchen. Actually, I think it's cooler than Candy Kitchen. There's a couple of these Sugar Planets in town. There's one uptown too. So, hey, everybody likes to get a sweet treat on the 4th of July, right? So, go ahead there. I guess if you want to go fancy, you can go to the Dry 85 here at 48th Street. They say they've got the best burger in town. I bet you're going to pay for it, though. That's not going to be cheap there at the Dry 85. Of course, we're passing 49th Street, and that's the famous Secrets. So, if you'd like to go party over there on the 4th of July, you can expect to have, let's just say you're going to have a lot of company. So the camera overheated again, but look at it this way, at least we made it past 33rd Street. So, yeah, we covered downtown. I mean, officially that's where downtown ends, but I wanted you to check out these crab prices here at the Victoria Seafood at 81st Street. Here, 3 dozen crabs, $149, and the steam pot is $39. So, yeah, the camera managed to cool off by the time we got up here to 81st Street. So, I thought I'd shoot a finishing segment here. I'll let you look around here what the scene looks like. Now, I can tell you right there, that says $20 off 2 dozen jumbo crabs. I'm afraid to ask how much a dozen jumbos are, because I can tell you right now that I know a friend that bought a dozen, actually not a dozen, it was a half bushel, not at this location, but farther uptown, right on the line at the Bahamas Crab Shack, and they paid $350 for a half a bushel. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? So, hey, if you want crabs on the 4th of July or the 4th of July weekend, yeah, you're going to have to pay for them. So, thanks for watching, and, you never know how much fun stuff you can see and do in Ocean City on July 4th.